turtle. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. What are y'all doing over there? Well, that'll wake you up. Son of a bitch. There's a duck. I think the duck moved in. Look at the duck. I wonder if it's going to have babies. Duck with babies. Super cool. Ah! I got myself some Halle Berry, which is a CBD smoke. What? No way. There's also a THC version of it. Halle Berry, Halle Berry. I think they call it that because some of the buds are purple and some are green, so it's like black and white. Hi there, cowsy girl. Cowsy little girls in America. I forgot to look up what kind of duck that is. Good day, Raymond. He's putting another shrimp on the barbie. Raymond. What's up, Kitten T3? That's like a Terminator, the third version, except it's a kitten. Son of a bitch. Smitten by the kitten. What it do? Ash Ish Gudali. You've got the best name in the fucking world. Ash Ish? I used to make a bunch of Ash Ish. What the hell? No way. Ashish. I would be very good friends with your dad. Me and your dad can get along, I bet. I mean, don't get me wrong. Me and your mom can get along too. You son of a bitch. So what's up? Any one of you guys want to name a car for an edit? Brother! 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 What up, Joshy boy? How the hell you doing, man? Are you ready to seize these days? Like these nuts? Bong or Ripski? Tutankhamun! Toot! Uncommon! Son of a bitch. What kind of little bird are you? Good morning, Teapot. What it do? Teapot's in the house. Are the kids out for summer? The kids got to be out for summer. It's June. I'm used to the truck live streams. I know, me too. Should I go sit in the truck for old time's sake? Oh. I only sit in the truck when I got some place to go. If there's no place to go, hell, we're in there. You know what I mean? Ah, they're out of school. No. Well, what are you going to do with your days? Do you have to babysit all day long? Are you going to be able to come in here and play with me? I'm out in the south or the north. They call it South. It's, you got to go south and then you got to go north. It's south, south, north. I think I got to go north because I offshoot it to the east a little bit. And so really I got to go northwest. But we're just going to say north, north, south. No, you had a trip to the ER last night. Already got a hurt freaking toe. New England, like a freaking, like near Ocean City or near Boston. Holy shit. Hooray. Well, that sucks. I hope the youngin's all right. Was it just stitches on the toe? Or was it a broken toe or something? Could they do anything for it? Rhode Island. Oh, man. Now that right there is a tiny place. The only other place that's known for its tininess is an Asian's private place. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. Little things. Those sons of bitches. Am I right? Am I right or am I freaking right, man? They just x-rayed it. Wait a second. I gotta reread this. We had a trip to the ER last night already. Hurt toe. Wait a second. So last night you went to the ER and you're still at the fucking hospital. You just got the x-ray. Oh, they just x-rayed it and you haven't got the results yet. You already back home. You're absolutely kidding me. Damn, every summer she gonna break a toe? Yes. If I were you, I'd say, you should have put your shoes on. Told you so. You had to drive to the next town over. Now, what if that poor child's toe was just a flapping and dangling by a thread? Oh, you gotta go to the real hospital. Our town is too small. Well, why in the fuck are you here? You take people's money just to send them to the real hospital if they got a big boo-boo? Man, bullshit. And it's a toe. It's a toe, god damn it. The fuck. Before they make you waste the money on driving across the state to a whole brand new town, they could have cut that motherfucker off. Just amputate that son of a bitch. What the hell is all this rigmarole for? Really? Raymond. Was that what that little chick's name was? I haven't watched your videos in so long. Was she in Rhode Island? Is it the same one I'm thinking of? Oh, man. What's something that you're surprisingly good at? I know. I'm surprisingly good at fishing. I can't remember. I keep on thinking, like, was it Stoner Clarissa? I can't remember. It was like the chick from Clarissa explained it all, except she got high as fuck, man. She would sit there and take some big rips. Now, sometimes she'd cough like a motherfucker, but her unboxings were the best, if you know what I mean, son. But that was on her OnlyFans. Stoner Clarissa explains it all. Guys, let me tell you how this works. Shit, what we're talking about. The whole episode's gonna be like that. You son of a bitch. This herb tastes so fucking crazy. This is some CBD flower called Haley Berry. Or Halle Berry, however you pronounce the damn name. Halle Berry. And sometimes it tastes okay. Sometimes it tastes. This tastes like soapy Dr. Pepper. This particular hit, sometimes it changes flavor throughout the whole dubulation. Where are the freaking cows at this morning? Hey, did y'all hear the birds yesterday morning? Did anybody watch that stream? The birds started carrying on. And they wouldn't, it just, like, I thought it was one bird, and he made like a fucking million different sounds just all in a fucking row. Stupid loud. Oh no, I don't think she was black. This was a very white girl. What you thinking of is uh one of those other chicks from like In Living Color or something. No. Yes, Haley Berry. I think she's black. She might be mixed. A mulatto. Ooh, I said mulatto and the cow come running. Oh, that cow's name is Mulatto. What up, Mulatto? You must have won big. Lucky winner, Mulatto. Did you see that cow come run up when I said mulatto? It was magical. A whiter shade of brown. Yes, a lighter shade of brown. Shades of wheat. If you look at all the different wheat varieties there are in the world, our skin tones match the same colors you find on wheat plants. Very interestingly enough, what say you to that? We're all shades of wheat. Very interesting. That's what I said. Holy shit, they just multiplied. There was one fucking cow. There was one cow. I swear to God, there was one cow. I think y'all saw it. And all of a sudden now there's 6 fucking cows and the 7th one's on the way. Holy shit. That was quick. That was stupid fast. That I don't know how they pulled that magical maneuver off, but it was impressive. I can say that much. Very, very impressive. Cows, how do you do it? Did y'all saw that? Dude, I don't fucking know. I was wondering where all the cows were. Usually they run around in a fucking herd, and here comes one cow, chilling, no sign of any other cows around, and then all of a sudden, bam! I look up again, and there's 6 cows. Didn't hear a thing. Coming like silent ninja cows. Are you teenage mutant ninja cows? Y'all are crazy. Holy shit! I said that, and now they're multiplying, son. I got moves. They multiplying. And you losing control. Cause the rains I'm not supplying. I'm a bareback rider. Better shape up. Cause I ride a cow. And I'm gonna ride a cow like you. You better shape up. You better understand. To my cows, that must be true. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. What commonalities do we have with cannabis? Well, cannabis likes to get you high. And we like to get high. Cannabis grows from the ground. And we put our feet on the ground and we grow upwards. This is very interesting, almost like same, almost like same. Also, cannabis likes the sun. And guess what else? Everybody likes the sun. Man, me and cannabis, we so tight. We so tight. Except cannabis likes that real bright light. And me, I like a little shade cloth. Wait. Cannabis like shade cloth too. You gotta be shitting me. No way, bro. No way. So many commonalities. So many commonalities. Let's take a look. Let's take and see what else makes us similar. Hairs. Hairs. That beautiful bud is covered with freaking hairs. And guess what? My body, although it lacks the beauty of a beautiful bud, it bears the brawn of a bear, a big bear, burly and black. We ship it. It produces cannabinoids. It produces cannabinoids. We, as human beings, also produce cannabinoids. This is very interesting. Human beings have a term for this. Human beings have a term for this. Endogenous cannabinoids for the retards out there. Endogenous bastards like to take and fucking be made inside of the body. I think an endo inside body, right? Now, exogenous, exo outside, out of the body. This is produced outside of your body. but with the help of a plant's bidet. What in the hell? It's very interesting. We're always found in the same places. That's because we both like water. Most people say, "What are you talking about?" And I say, exactly. H2O, man. H2O. What? Jesus Christ, it happened again. Where did it keep coming from? There's not a line of them marching in. They got a back door. Oh, shit, they do got a back door. There's a big fucking train of cows coming up the backside. Holy shit. Do we really? I don't. I don't. And hence the problem. These cows keep multiplying. And I'm losing control. Cause the rains I'm not supplying. I'm bareback rider. You like my song, cows? I love you. Cows are like having like fucking a bunch of good ass dogs. They don't fuck around. They just good. They moo. Your fingers hit wrong buttons. Listen, my fingers have been known to hit a wrong button or two, but that's because they're fat and oh, look how big they are and awkward to use because they're so long. Look how goddamn long they are. Holy shit. You know the things I can do with these big long bastards. Holy shit. These fingers are longer than some people's dinguses. What? You gotta be shitting. You gotta be shitting. These things are huge. Look at them. Look at them. Man, the sun has shifted. It was coming up over there. Now it's over there. But it always in the east that it comes up? Is it sometimes in the east, southeast, and sometimes in the east, northeast? These questions must be answered by science. Moo-moos! Birds are making love. Tweedledee. It's not till about 9 o'clock when they really start going crazy. They're getting up, they're waking up, they're starting to get active. Can y'all hear the bird chirpings? Is it loud enough for y'all to hear it? I wonder if it sounds as good for y'all as it does for me. I need to go back and re-listen to it. It's funny. I mean, I see one bird on the ground looking for worms. It's the early bird. That's him. That's him. There's not many freaking birds. That's the only fucking one out here. The other ones are still in their nest of tweeting in the trees. And is the early bird. He's gonna get the fucking worm. The ground is wet. Bam! He just got it. The early bird just got the fucking worm. We've seen it here on a live stream, guys. It just now fucking happened. Holy shit! What in the hell? I just. I was wondering why there's no birds on the ground. And then all of a sudden, there was one bird. One bird. I don't think these birds should be out here because this grass all wet. Make the worms want to come out the ground. There's another one. He's not quite the early bird, but he probably get him one. He's one of the early ones. Oh, oh, oh! He just got one. Now he's starting to come. Little early bird. The other one was really early. He clocked in fucking super early. Son of a bitch. He's this little cute guy right here. He just got one. The duck. The duck was the first bird. I don't know. It'd be loud as fuck. But you know what would be cool in this area? A good peacock, man. A peacock. Oh, shit. I want to find the duck nest, and I want to take and get its little babies, so I can take and have me some baby ducks. Oh shit! And then we're gonna make them stay babies forever. Holy cow! It's amazing. Look at this. They just keep on coming. Oh, here's Ghostface just coming down to join the party. Ghostface cow! Moo moo!
Now that right there, my friend, is a good cow.
Well, that was cool. We got to see the early bird get the worm. A few early birds. That is interesting. I don't think I ever noticed that right there before. For the first time, I actually saw it go down. We heard the birds all wake up together. That was pretty cool. And then we saw the first one get down there in the grass and get himself a little worm. Man, fucking early bird got it, son. Take care, Teapot. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you have a blessed day. Yes, indeed. And I hope the kid's toe gets better and it's not broken and it's just sprained. It'll be okay. And if it's not, you just gotta wiggle it. I find if you wiggle the toe, it feels better. Just a little wiggle. And if it's broke, it's probably gonna hurt the whole bunch. But if it's not broke, a wiggle, you might make it pop. And you'd be like, oh, that feels so good. That was a quail. Did you hear it? That's a quail. Oh, yeah, you could. Oh, you go crazy. Especially not just any walls, but those ones that make it look like several of them in a row. Oh shit! Do you hear that, Quill? I can't even do it. I can't whistle no more. I can't do that high range. I think he fucking flew the fuck up. He said, "What the fuck was that?" Oh. Well, good luck at your doctor's trip this morning. I hope that goes well, and I hope you're healthy and blessed, and you're gonna take and be fine. It's gonna be okay. Teapot, have a blessed day. When you go and see the doctor, tell him I said the doctor's gay. Be right back making coffee. All right. All right. Well, I guess I can sit here and clean my pipe out. Enjoy a little morning medley while y'all going do y'all's thing. I think that is the first quail that I'm hearing out here. Now, it's funny because Duddy's house has got tons of quails. I always want to hunt those damn quails at Duddy's house. Tons of them down there. They're pretty, but you never hear that noise. You never hear them doing that. That's very interesting. Look at these damn birds doing bird-like things. Making little songs about bird-like things. That's a pretty one. Who's ever seen a catbird? I saw my first catbird. Never seen a catbird before. It's a little chilly. Not all of them are run to the pond. That one is, but I think he's a little slow. They drinking, but they're not necessarily getting wet. One of them's got to want to play here. Look, beautiful. Is it a female cardinal? Gorgeous. What is it? Maybe that's a starling? Sterling? What did they call it? Moose! Look at this cow. Oh, stop. This cow is using this plant over here to like tickle its face. It's just rubbing its head up and down. I thought it was eating it at first, but it seemed. Oh, it might be eating it now. Oh no, he's still rubbing against it. Look at it. He's just rubbing his face against this plant up and down. It's like a big flowering plant. Look at that. Oh, he loves that little thing. He's having a blast. Now he's walking off. He's done. He's done getting his little facial. He must have been covered with dew. And he's wiping the dew all over him. Oh man. Go load some stuff up. Autoroute. 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 How do you pronounce that name? Oterit. Oterit. Oatrut. What it do? Hope you're having a very happy Friday. Do you like cows? Or cow-like things? What do you think about the early bird? Does it get the worm? Does it not get the worm? What am I doing? I'm sitting on the porch in front of the house and I am enjoying the morning, the birds, and I'm enjoying the cows. I'm enjoying a fancy church warden. Look at the design. Look at that right there. It is nice, very pleasant. It's nighttime for you. Oh, the nighttime is the right time. So let's see. Are you in India? Are you in Australia? Are you in uh, Russia, the Ukraine? What? No, really? You're Australia? Guess who else is from Australia? Raymond. Oh, it's not Australia. Holy shit. What else did I say? Did I say Russia? You're from Russia? It's an acronym. What is it an acronym for? Vladivostok. Ruski. The Vladivostok. This, he might be, what was that dude's name? NBA Hub. Ivanovic. Ivanovic. Russia. Is it cold in Russia right now? I think Russia's always cold, but I don't know. I've never been there. I think Canada's always cold too, but I don't know. Ivanovic is Slavic, not Russian. Really? Oh, I would have bet money that that was Russian to the core. Cows are not from Russia, and that's why you never see cows Russian. Where am I from? I'm from America. David Massey, where are you from? Are you from Ireland? Are you Irish? Not all Ivans are Bolsheviks. Some Ivans are czars, right? Scottish, son of a bitch. I was gonna say Scottish, but I didn't want to be wrong. Fuck. Guess I was gonna be wrong either way, huh? Melty, you son of a bitch. Detroit, Michigan. Man, Michigan. What do you think about the all the legalized herbs over there in Michigan, man? Isn't that fantastic? Do you partake? Do you grow? Some people in Michigan actually grow the dank. Otur. What was it? Prost. No, is that right? Is it, I can't remember the Russian. We used to know a little bit of Russian. We need Baker. Baker used to help us with the Russian. Oh shit. Teach us how to say greetings in Russian, man. Hell yeah, bro. Man, dude, I used to grow and make all kind of fun hashes and squirt freaking oils on live streams and shit. Fancy, fancy. I like making the hash. I like making the full milk. I used to have all kind of songs we play online. Oh, my songs that I made. You remember my songs? I miss having fun with my computer. I need a new one. hash is definitely good. It is my all-time favorite. My favorite part about growing was making dry sift and making bubble hash and trying to make the purest, the most bestest that could. A lot of times I would wash my hash sometimes upwards of 13 times, 13 different washes, because sometimes it didn't release. Sometimes it didn't release until halfway through the wash. You know what I mean? And but sometimes, you know what I'm saying, that first couple washes, you get the best of the best when it's the fire full melt. And you don't want to mix them all together. You might mix everything else together, but like the first 2 or 3 runs, or the first run, or just one of the runs that's the best one, you'll keep separate. And then everything else you mix up and make rosin with. Oh, and take all that full melt ski. What? What's my opinion on terps? Terps are the bomb. Back before anybody knew what a terpene was, I would sit there and talk to my friends about terpenes because I was growing some of the best fucking ganja in the land. And we were talking about all the fascinating, fucking wonderful things they're going to do with terpenes in the future. You know what I mean? And show enough. It wasn't freaking 10, 12 years later. I got busted down in South Mississippi growing. I had like 78 plants. They busted me. Oh, back in 2008, I guess. 2009 or something. Cheers for your health. Poland, we say good morning. Yeah, but Polacks usually say good morning in the middle of the night. It must be terpene mating season because those little bastards are out everywhere. They're just frolicking around like little bastards. Good morning, RJ. What it do? Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Fist bump. Woo, woo, woo. Pirate gang. What it do? Nah, that's freaking gnarly, man. I grew super lemon haze in one of my grow houses, and that was a staple. That was a staple. We grew that for several years. It was one of the ones I sacrificed. You know, I only had so much space when I cut down just one grow house. I only had so much space, so I just kept Citrix and Master Kush. You know, I couldn't baby all of them, but I had Super Lemon Haze and Mob Boss, Kosher Kush, freaking uh, Purple Urkel, and freaking Grape Stomper. Oh man, orange cherry Citrix was one of my favorite herbs I ever grew in my life. Citrix was amazing. Talk about a plant that just made you fucking happy. Wow. Oranges in your face for happiness is what I used to say. What a phenomenal plant. Holy cow. Well, I do too. And so that's why I also like the Master Kush. And, oh, one gets me happy and one makes me feel good in the body. You know, good medicine. Never before had such a look. And when I had 99 freaking citrus plants in the house, and I had saying 48 plants or whatever in the flowering room, you couldn't sleep when citrus was blooming. Damn orange terraces in the house, and it was so much. It was so strong, even with like 3 fucking big 4 foot fucking charcoal filters. It was fucking loud. I gotta have it in the K2. I'm the same way, but there are some that are just phenomenal. Like I said, Citrix, you know, fucking magical. Some are good, some are crazy. I like the ones with the wild, distinct effects. A lot of them that are basically like smoking coffee, I don't really care for. But I never really was a big coffee drinker either. Citrix is like being smacked in the face with a bag of oranges. Exactly. It's amazing. It's so oily. The hash was so fucking amazing. The extracts were so fucking just stupid gnarly. Immediately, everything would just turn fucking white. It would all white out, fucking turn into cake and weird looking white batters. It was like pure THCA. It was just goddamn fire. Man, I tell you what, back in the days, it's been a long time though, man. I've been all over the place. Detroit Diesel. Detroit Diesel. Now, I don't know that I've ever had Detroit Diesel. I had, and maybe I have because I've had several different types of diesel. Don't get me wrong, but New York City Diesel would probably be one of my favorites. Would be one of my favorites, and that was going for the same price that I sold my Purple Haze for, which was $800 an ounce. And when you got the real deal sour diesel, New York City sour diesel, you was happy to pay that much money for it. When you got my Purple Haze, you was happy to pay that much money for it. There wasn't nothing else like it in the land, son. Not in the fucking land. I would love to bong rip mother lovers. Man, now that right there is just a wonderful thing to say. Some of the best people in the world come through here and say that. But also, some of the worst people in the world have been known to come through here and utter that same phrase. But we love them. We love them nevertheless. You ever had Blue Dream? I've had Blue Dream about 30 million fucking times. I had a friend that grew Blue Dream. I It's not my favorite strain. I'm gonna be honest with you. I, it's a good strain as far as if you're growing herb, you can't do wrong growing Blue Dream because you're gonna have excellent yields of a good hardy bud that is resistant to lots of problems. So you can make the finish line with good a good bag of fucking weed. The downside is it's just not the best in the land. You know what I'm saying? Just because it produces good and it looks good doesn't mean that it's phenomenal, in my opinion. So, for bag appeal, yes, wonderful. Uh, for the market, um, for personal smoke, I don't know, man. I want something a little more exotic, something a little Congolese. You know what I mean? Or something fancy. Swingo doesn't say mother lovers, does he? I don't know. Uh, we don't hardly see Swingo come through here no more. He's got a dog now. He has a real life dog, and that dog keeps him busy. Busy. It's overrated, but like I said, the true reason why you saw everybody smoking Blue Dream and the market flooded with it is because it was a plant that made a big ass ginormous harvest. A lot of people in Cali grew it because it was yielding good and it was pretty bud that was mold resistant, and so the market was flooded with a bunch of it. And so that's what went out. But what generally do you do? What do you think happens at the end of the day? Now, this is what I found firsthand. They'll ship out in bulk tons of the Blue Dream. But if you want the good stuff, you got to go through there and you got to look and pick out the razzleberries and the schnozzleberries and whatever fancy, pantsy, fucking full melt things they got, because they also got a bunch of real dank, and you might pay a little more, but probably not too much more comparatively. Um, Go pick out some exotics. Now, you might not be able to come back with 60 of one thing. You know what I mean? You might want to get, five of this and 10 of that, you know what I mean? And then 15 of Blue Dream or something. Or Granddaddy Purple or something. Maybe set up for 5 pounds of Barbara, 5 pounds of something like Chocolate. You know what I mean? In that realm. I go ahead and get 10 pounds of uh, that fire fucking shit. What's it called? Oh. Well, I go ahead and get 10 pounds of Granddaddy Purple just because. Just because. And then we go ahead and get 15 pounds of some SoCal Master Kush. Boom, if I can find it. What to do, poof for peace, smilers? Good morning, top of the morning to you. Hey, look, we was talking to a friend from Michigan earlier, and he seemed like a cool cat, man. He's like Detroit all the way. Dude used to build cars and grow hay. You know what I'm saying? What to do? Poofer P Smiles works in a dispensary, and she grows the fire. She grows the flame. She is one of the best top-notch growers in the land, and we watched her grow, and we loved her grow forever, and she blossomed into the most beautiful growing flower that grows that anybody's ever seen, and it's amazing. And to her, we tip our hats and we say, "Oh, what it do?" Not in the dispensary. She works at a grow. I'm sorry. It's a different thing. It's a total different thing. I didn't mean to sell you short. I was just not trying to go crazy detailed with your business. You know what I'm saying? I was just being very general and not too specific. But you know what I mean? Some people like she thinks she's back there like she's a bud tender. No, man, she ain't a bud tender. She's a bud tender. She's a flower tender. She's a gardener, man, like a boss. Let's see. Hey, Jack, do you know the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean? Yes, I do. Uh, I don't have to pay a garbanzo. Oh, wait a second. I don't have to pay a garbanzo bean to pee in my face or something like that, right? Where does it go? I don't know. Ah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I never paid for a garbanzo bean to pee in my mouth. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I mean. See? Garbanzo beans. I got a big can of garbanzo beans. Make me want to just take them, bust them out, bust them out. The garbanzo bean in my mouth. You mean? Oh man, this dude right here, he's got fucking yolks, man. He's got yolks on yolks. Mm-hmm. We pronounce it Ganjoff. You know, we got a dude in chat that we call Gandalf Hitler because he's old like Gandalf and he's very racist like Hitler. That's what we call him, Gandalf Hitler. Gandalf Hitler. He actually has got a 6 foot tall poster of me, life size poster. Not a poster, but a picture of me in my garden, smelling one of my plants, and he's got it framed. He got busted, and the cops were trying to take it, and he had to. And this is over in Germany, and he had to plead with them cops not to take that big life size portrait of me. Jamaican job bought it. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know what you're saying, but I would like to have a great day. Poofer, peace, smiles. Good morning. Thanks for being here and joining us, man. You're awesome. You're amazing. You're like the best ever. Damn, I wonder if that bird done took off and went to its bird home. I want to track it down and get its eggs. As soon as it gets its little babies, I think I'm gonna go kidnap them. Lewis, what's up? What it do? Look at this right here. You know what this is, huh? Oh shit! Look at them dirty toes, son. What in the hell? Lewis likes seeing my dirty toes. And I like showing them. You know what I mean. Cheers, Lewis. Man, now all we need is Lala to come through this son of a bitch. Where the hell's Lala at? That's the most cum stain of all his life-size photos. Yes, it truly is. Yes, indeed. Sometimes he takes and lays on a bed next to him and goes to sleep. That son of a bitch. Norbert, wiener milk. I remember you, Norbert. I hope you're having a great day. Nobody will forget wiener milk. Once you've seen Norbert, you have seen wiener milk, and if you've seen wiener milk, there ain't no going back. That son of a bitch. Greatest name ever, man. Norbert is a great name too. Matter of fact, with a name like Norbert, I would expect you to wear some kind of lab coat and have glasses. I'm doing pretty damn good. Thanks for asking, man. I hope you're doing extremely well. Fine just doesn't cut it sometimes. Sometimes you can do better. I just come out here and enjoying the morning. I saw the early bird get its worm, and I was very excited to see such a thing. China man goes to the eye doctor 'cause he needs to get some glasses. The doctor says, why you squinting, man? He says, 'cause I'm Chinese, bro. So calm down. Why not Ray Bull deserves good time too? Everybody wants to milk a bull, but Raymond doesn't just want to milk any bull. He wants to milk the biggest bull. The biggest bull, the baddest bull he can find. Because Raymond's got a technique for milking a bull. And he starts by grabbing the balls of the cow and giving her a good little gentle, like a kind of roll. He showed me his technique. I have cataracts. I have doggerax. Rinkin. Rinkin Continental. I like it. Holy shit. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Some people grab the bull by the horns, and some people grab it by the cock and the balls. It takes all types. It takes all freaking types. Did I ever tell you about the time that my dad was gonna buy a big old horse ranch? Um, we went there and checked it out, and when we was there walking around checking it out, the horses were mating and doing all kind of fancy things, and they were inseminating horses with art with saying injectors, and it was also had big old studs pounding the tail ends of the female horses. You know what I'm saying? It was insane. It was absolutely insane. We never ended up getting it, but it was a nice experience as a young dude. Amateurs. So look back to me. Look, Daddy, I'm a farmer. Just because you've got cow shit on your penis don't make you a farmer. You've got to grow potatoes too. I don't know what it makes me think of the freaking Doja Cat song. Listen, I like that technique. I like the technique, but listen, what do you do with the other hand? What are you doing with the other hand? It seems like a very lazy way of going about it. So I do the same thing, but at the same time, I insert 1 to 2 fingers into the rectum. Bam! I give it a quick curl down and a twist. Bam! Submission. Now I've got bull submission. I call it bull submission. Good technique? Yes. I would agree. I would agree. Old school. Yes, I was just gonna say I learned it from my pops, and he learned it from his pops, and him, his pops before. Yes. What did the farmer say to the other farmer? Smell my finger. What did the other farmer say? That's bullshit, man. Wise men went before us. They paved the way. They paved the way. If your name's not Richard, why does everyone call you Dick? Well, that's because, in the famous words of that one dude who sang that one song, I'm an asshole. Yo, yo. Ah. Take care, Norbert. It was good talking to you. I appreciate the morning dose of wiener milk. Everybody needs wiener milk in their life. Everybody needs a little bit of wiener milk in the morning. Did you get your wiener milk this morning? Yes, I did on Milky's show. So y'all can listen. How does a ghost eat a hot dog? With a shit ton of mustard? Just caught a mosquito. A mosquito. You know how a homosexual eats a hot dog? Backwards. Woo. Woohoo. Son of a bitch. Backwards. You son of a bitch. Are you ever gonna give us the answer, you son of a bitch? Or are you just gonna fucking leave us hanging? But there's a chance that I was correct in my analysis. My anal cyst was banging. Spot on. By goblin it. Man, ghost and goblins, dude. The next thing you know what I'm saying? He's gonna sit here saying he fucking has his orc friends fucking feed it to him. Come on, man. What in the hell? How do you make a tissue dance? You either sneeze or fart into it. As you get older, you learn that you should fart into a tissue too, not just sneeze. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom. Norbert taught me that. Put a little boogie in it. Yes. Put a little boogie in it. I like it. I like it. What in the hell? Look at the size of that. Is it the duck or is it a turtle? I think that's the turtle, bro. Something's big over there. Shall we go investigate? What is it? It might be the duck. But I think it's a turtle. It's a turtle. Big ass turtle, man. A ginormous snapper. Turtles make you queef your cheeks. Well, this turtle right here will have you queefing your cheeks. I don't know if it's a turtle or the duck, honestly. I think it's a turtle. If it's a turtle, it's probably one of the biggest ones I've seen in the pond yet. Probably one of the biggest ones I've seen in the pond yet, skis. I have a limited edition block of Cadbury dark chocolate. The centers of the squares are filled with Bundaberg rum, the only Aussie spirit we export. Australia doesn't export much of anything except for Foster's and that rum, huh? I decided to go into stealth mode when I went to go investigate. On laser spear, elf mode. Mit laser spear. Nothing. Erg. There it is.
Polizei vorbeifährt, ja, dann halt ich erstmal an, ja. Nimm ne Ziese aus der Schachtel, ja, und spiel auf harmlos das Schema F, ja. Haben Sie was getrunken, ja? Fragt mich die Polizei, ja. Ich schrei ganz laut nein, ja. Ich hab tierisch Durst, ja. Haben Sie Drogen genommen, ja? Doch da fällt mir was ein, ja. Zu Hause auf dem Sofa, ja. Habe ich alles da, ja. Ein Polizist mit Elfmond, mit diesem Elfmond schreibt er was auf. Ein Polizist mit Elfmond, mit diesem Elfmond schreibt er was auf.
Elfmond.
Mein Name ist Garfield, ja. Ich war schon immer da, ja.
Ja.
Und jetzt bin ich auch da, ja. Und du bist auch da, ja. Wir sind beide da, ja. Zusammen in der Universe, ja. Zusammen mit der Polizei, ja. Ich erzähle ihm was von selber, ja. Eukalyptus und Menthol, ja. Ich bin unschuldig, ja. Like money too, ja. Das ist der Killer, ja. Ein Polizist mit Mustern drauf, mit diesen Mustern drauf sieht er gut aus. Ein Polizist mit Mustern drauf, mit diesen Mustern drauf sieht er gut aus. Hilfe, ich bin verhaftet, ja?
Ja.
Ich hab doch nur Pappen da, ja?
Ja.
Hilf mir Shiva, hilf mir Goa, ja?
Ja.
Hilf mir Psytrance, ja? Goa, MPU, ja? Goa Zwerg, ja? Goa, MPU, ja? Hare Rama, ja? Plötzlich leuchtet mir ein Schwein, ja? Mitten in die Fresse rein, ja? Viel zu hell der Sonnenschein, ja? Ich mach schnell die Augen zu, ja? Ein Polizist mit Laserschwert, mit diesem Laserschwert schreibt er was auf. Ein Polizist mit Laserschwert, mit diesem Laserschwert schreibt er was auf. Ein Lächeln kommt vom Herzen hoch, ja?
Ja.
Ein Lächeln von Tutanchamun, ja? Ich bin Tutanchamun, ja? Ja?
Ja.
Ich hab Packen, ja? Ich hab mit dem Packen gar nichts zu tun, ja? Tutanchamun, ja? Ich hab sie gefunden, ja? Gestern Abend im Auto, ja? Seitdem suche ich nach euch, ja? Ich brauch dringend Hilfe, ja? Im Auto läuft immer Goa, ja? Ein Polizist mit Krallengraben, mit diesem Krallengraben hebt er was auf. Ein Polizist mit Krallengraben, mit diesem Krallengraben hebt er was auf. Im Parking ist eine Polizei, ja? Ich fahr erstmal los, ja? Gedanklich bin ich schon da, ja? Von der Liquid Time zur Shiva Moon, ja? Von der Full Moon hoch zur Ostsee, ja? Von der Reeperbahn nach Hause, ja? Im Scheißsaal eingepennt, ja? Das Problem in dem System, ja? Ist das System, ja? Das System ist das Problem, ja? Das System hat keine Eier, ja? Das System ist im System, ja? Ich hab kein Problem, ja? Ich bin schizophren, ja? Ich bin das System, ja? Ein Polizist steht mit seinen Eltern da, will er nach Haus. Ein Polizist steht mit seinen Eltern da, will er nach Haus. Ich hab mich angeschnallt, ja?
He's walking around the pond again.
Weggeknallt, ja?
Donatello the turtle.
Ich hab mich voll verknallt, ja? Ich bin bin gar nicht da, ja? Ja. Ich bin Vater Morgana, ja?
I think that's something
All
just
die
called a
dummen
bird.
Schweine, ja? Ja. All die boring Schweine,
It
ja?
did. That fucking turtle just fucking caught a bird.
Ja?
What? No way. No way. Maybe it was a plant it grabbed. I can't tell. It is. It is a bird. It's somebody caught himself a bird. Check this shit out. That turtle is stalking that bird. Do you see it? He already snapped it. He heard it a little bit. Now he's trying to take and catch it. He's chasing it down. This is super crazy cool. A freaking snapping turtle is hunting a little bird over here. He's injured it, I think. Maybe he's just walking. He's gonna give up on it. He was chasing it since it was down for a minute. Maybe it's still stalking it. I don't know. Maybe it's moving on up, moving on to higher ground. I thought it was gonna hunt that son of a bitch. It grabbed a chunk off of him. That was pretty damn cool. I wish it would have caught it, man. Got some freaking National Geographic stuff actually going on here. National Geographic. I want to keep my eye on it over here. See what's going on. See what's happening. I'm trying to find the bird and I can't find it. Mit laser spear. No, well. I thought we was gonna get some National Geographic footage in this son of a gun. Looks like we're not. Mit laser spear. Go, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. Man, it feels nice and chilly out here this morning. Very comfortable. Very comfortable, perfect time to take a sleep. My AC's not working, so it's hot and miserable on it. I wonder, hey, what up, OG Brick? How the hell you doing? I was just looking at this giant snapping turtle over here, and I'm wondering where he's going. Is he just hunting, or is he going to a new pond? And if he's going to a new pond, how does he know which direction to go to? You think he can smell water? I hope you're doing awesome, broski. I asked a question the other day, and somebody said to ask you. I can't remember what the question was. It's heading back down towards the pond. It's hunting. That's somebody's gonna catch himself a bird. We'll have to try that. Oh. He's going back to water. He climbed out of the water. He went up on the bank. He sat for a bit. He took a swipe at a bird. I think he heard it because the bird didn't fly off. It couldn't fly no more. He chased it around for a little bit. It is in total hunt mode right now. I mean, Good morning, Angela. How you doing? Hope life is treating you well. Are you working on this Friday, Angela? You call out you feel sick with a bad cough. Well, Father, please help Angela with her sore throat. Help her feel better. Help her get a swift recovery. Thank you for your grace. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Bam. Covered by the grace. Beefing on my stroganoff, stroking on my beef, till I'm beefing on my stroganoff, stroking on my beef, till I'm beefing on my stroganoff, stroking on my beef, till I'm beefing on my stroganoff, beefing on my stroganoff, beefing on my beefing on my beefing on my stroganoff, beefing on my stroganoff, till I beef on my stroganoff. You are most welcome, but no thank yous are necessary. We all are brothers and sisters in the 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 on the planet, you know what I'm saying, in humanity. We all stem from the same parent. We all have got a common ancestor. This is amazing. We are all brothers and sisters, and we're all beautiful. Some just do it with style. Like a boss. I wonder where that turtle went off to. He's underwater. I thought he was gonna escape, but he's sure enough just stayed in this pond. A big old dump truck. Big old dump truck. You wanna see the Halle Berry flower I got? Halle Berry. 'Halle Berry. What? No way. No way. Is that fire? Man, that's that motherfucking pretender cuckoo. Darkness. Darkness, master. 100% organic, no pesticides, no additives, no synthetics. Premium, son. Premium. That is nice. Top notch. I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but I've turned myself around. Yep, it's good to do that because next thing you know, ashes to ashes, we all fall down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. Did you hear that bird? It just flapping around. flap, cause you're fucking it up, The hokey, I did the hokey pokey and I turned myself around. Alright, guys, we're going in for the morning. I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. I used to be addicted to random ass dude pulling and he turning around and you're like, what in the hell? Man, I was just about to roll on up, just about to roll on up. Alright, this is going to be splendorific. And I just can say, I hope you're joining me. If you're joining me, I'd surely like to know where you're joining me from. What part of the world? You can be as general or specific as you like. Oh, wait a second. I just sneezed. And nobody said God bless you. Down under, Raymond in Australia. God bless you. Blitz is Blue Blitz. Giving me the God bless you. She heard me sneeze. It was a sneeze heard around the world, and only one bless you. And it came from who? None other than the Blue. What in the hell? How does it do? You got here just in the nick of time. You saved us. What do you think about the cows? We saw turtles this morning. Now we're seeing cows. Look over there doing cow-like things. You working today, Blue? Blitz. One of these buttons turn the camera around. What can it be? I'm trying to get my ass motivated and get going. I heard that. It's hard sometimes. Life grabs you by the boo-boos, like your lady boo-boos, and it just tries to drag you down under. Don't do it. There's great blights and spiders and snakes that can kill you. And there's saltwater crocodiles. Son of a bitch. Oh my goodness, I was hoping I could stop by and you'd have breakfast with me any freaking time. My door is open. I've got eggs. I've got bacon. I've got everything a man could possibly want. Everything a man could want. And, or a woman. I also have biscuits, and I've got gravies, and I've got eggs and pancake mixes. Ooh, what do you think about pancakes this morning? I can whip us up a batch of pancakes. That sounds good. Come on, Clayton. I'm on my way. You get some pancakes, eggs, and bacon. Man, pancakes go straight to my ass. The cows are getting in the water, and the turtle was just over there. And if the cows were to walk over there, they would have gotten bit, and they went onto this side over here. This is crazy. There's the turtle over there on the shore. Is it the same one or a different one? I don't know. It looks like a different one. Them sandwiches all hunting fucking birds and stuff. They want them sandwiches. So it's weird. The pond seems to have turned over, and all the turtles are out playing around. It made the turtles get angry. What happens when the pond turns over? I like pancakes, eggs, and bacon, amongst other things. I like me some strawberries, and I like some jelly beans. 4:20 somewhere, right here, right now. If I had wings, I would fly away. Yes, man. Yes, indeed. Would it do? The cows love it when I do that. Percio. I used to have a Brazilian friend named Mike Thomas. He used to come through here every day and hang out with me. Now we rarely ever see him. Rarely ever see him. Faded into the mist, gone with the wind. Where, oh, where has my little mind gone? You're going to Oregon, broski, broski, dude. You got my phone number, bro. Shit, you get to Oregon. How long you gonna be in Oregon? You gonna travel anywhere else? Man, I might have to go to fucking Oregon, bro. Holy shit. When to meet a girl. Holy shit. I'm gonna be. There's a strong chance I'll be pretty freaking close to you, bro. There's a strong chance I will be pretty close to you. We need to click it or tick it, cuz we need to take our chance. If you're gonna go to meet a girl, come and hook it up and meet a guy too at the same time. And then you can take in bam! You can take me to dinner and you can take her to dinner at the same time. Kill two birds with one stone. Is it a pretty girl? I bet you it is. Are you gonna take her to Carnival? Our turtle's gone. Happened so quick. Percy is coming to meet the Blue Blitz? No way. No way. That would be a. We could all get up together and meet up together, and we can go get some Starbucks coffee. Holy shit. What? The cows love that idea. That's right. Starbucks, you son of a bitch. You said no thanks. No, you don't want to meet me. That's the saddest thing. Alright, Percy. I see how it is, man. I see how it is. Just so happens to be I'm gonna be busy. Gonna be busy as fuck. The other side of the world, man. I'm going down to Brazil. I'll be down in Brazil that time, matter of fact. Not just yours, mine. It was my feelers he was going for. And he got him. Stuck it, pow. Right in the feeler spot. I thought you said you were going to Oregon. You going to Oregon or Washington? Which one are you going to, man? I'm going to Oregon in September. If I go to, you go to Oregon, I go to Washington. All right. But you're gonna yell out Marco, and I'm gonna say Polo. Oh, that was Blitz that come to Washington. Yes, I need to go to Washington, Blitz. I'm sorry, my eyes are terrible. Damn, if I go to Washington, if I go to Oregon, I'm definitely not to go to Washington. I'm scared. I'm scared. Is there a bunch of liberals there? Oh God, what color is her hair? First thing, what color is her hair, man? I'm scared, bro. Purple hair. God damn. Okay, listen. It's a hop, a skip, and a jump away. I take that trip like every day. Oregon to Washington and back again. I do it all the time just to see my friend. Oh. I want my pooter back. It's just a hop, a skip, and a jump away. It's just a hop, skip, and jump away. I like to get there almost each and every day. What color's that ash? Man, that son of a bitch is white, son. Snow White and the Seven freaking Dwarves. See, finger rub test. White, not black. That is good, clean, organic cannabis, son. That is how I like it to be. Super duper phenomenal. These birds are making love. I wonder how many times the turtles have bit the cows. It's had to have happened. I think I've seen it happen at least once, where the cows just ran out of the water all of a sudden for no reason. But it's had to have happened a bunch of times. I think there's at least 3 turtles in that pond. Yep, maybe I could do that. I don't know if I put the damn soup up last night. The stew. 11 times. 11 times. 440? Is that right? Or is it 444? I don't remember. Oh, damn. It's 440. 40 times 10 would be 400. And 40 times 11 would be 440. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Did indeed leave it out. What in the hell are you talking about? But it's probably still good. $46 How big? Why is my phone being all crazy again? I gotta take and tighten up. On a whole another level. Right. Let's see what this does. Does this give us a good stable base? I think this needs to raise up just a little bit. Alright. Let's take a bite of this stuff and see if it's any good still. Yeah. This was pretty damn banging last night.